Hi everyone, this is CapitolTee here, and we also have... Zach?
Zachary Dick.
Yeah,
Zach.
there you are. What's going on? So Zach's on the other end. He's on the Skype, so... we're just going to fast forward to 11 minutes, we decided, because the beginning of this game is all just economy. Yeah, this is just me and Zach. This is a really good match we played yesterday, and yeah, it was good, so we're gonna watch it. But nothing really happens until about 11 minutes in, so we're just going to speed through it. So I'm going to be watching it from Zach's perspective to see what he's doing, and he's watching my perspective so he can keep us updated on my food, my stuff like that. And yeah, so there's I remember a couple of big fights in this game. Down at the bottom near the river, we had a couple of good engagements. And we have a storm that goes on forever. You still there, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Yeah, dude. That long-ass storm, eh?
Yeah, it went on forever. There was the briefest of lulls.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Half
like
a
2
second.
seconds, yeah. Of just, you could see, and then it was gone again. Yeah, so you can see, he's just getting around, he's getting his first expo about 8 minutes in. I think I'm getting mine very soon. So yeah, this storm just goes on forever. This is just so you can see the opening kind of moves. See, I have my second expo. Or I have my first expo. Okay, so I gotta slow down so I can get at 11 minutes.
11:01.
You're at 11:01?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking failure. So you can see I'm building. Oh. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Close enough. Anyway, so as you can see, I am building my third expo right up here above your base, and you are, he's moving his army up. So this is the first combat of the game, really, and it gets pretty exciting later on. There's a lot of units in this one.
A lot.
Yeah. So I just got my tower up. It's just upgrading, but his army's already here. What he can't see, I'm bringing troops around eventually. They're on their way. The beginning of this game, we were pretty even most of the way through. I think we got our expos relatively the same time. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. I was a little faster, but insignificantly at the start.
Yeah. Here, I think, actually, you made one of the biggest mistakes, was you running away. You could have totally taken these guys.
Yes. Hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah. Well, especially when you can see all, it's at the time, it's like, oh man, he's got troops coming. I don't know how many there are, you know?
Yeah, and it's just, well, I've done something. Might as well save what I can.
Get the heck out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Summoning is complete.
It's like, and I watched the rest of it. There's a time later on, late in the game when, yeah, you move all your dudes into my base. It's just a big line. I was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was because I mistook them for skeletons.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that, dude.
I know, microlapse.
Yeah.
Big one. I went off to do other things.
Yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, so as you can see, I think we get a brief lull in the storm soon, or it just started again. But it's just fog of war for the whole time. Just kind of frustrating.
Very much so.
So what's going on over on my end? What's my food at right now? Like,
right now you've got a pop cap of 79 and 66 men.
66. So you're at 57. So I'm a little ahead in the food. Now, why didn't... I think perhaps you should have expanded to this mine down here, below your base there.
The one I eventually...
Yeah, you eventually did, but...
Yeah, okay,
I don't know why.
that one.
I guess you said you were lumber blocked, weren't you?
I was lumber blocked the whole game. I'm gonna keep a better eye on that from now on.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have lots of lumber. This is funny in this part here. Your men are sneaking right by mine, like they're just all going up
I recall that from one of the times I watched it. Yeah, they're just what? And you get your catapult at just the perfect time. They show up, stop, fire a rock.
Yeah. Well, I had one already, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this fight, I think a lot of it was kind of dictated by the fact that I had vision.
Yeah.
On you, and you didn't have vision on me somehow. Yeah, it might have been the buildings.
catapults have longer vision range than everything else. Is the
Do
thing.
they?
I think.
Yeah, they might. I think it might also be the buildings have a really long vision range.
That's possible too.
I think so because that's the area you want to always be able to
Our
see.
forces are under attack.
Yeah.
That flaming piece of wood it escapes, doesn't it?
Yeah, barely, but I think it gets killed coming back up, like on the first attack. The first rock comes and hits it. Yeah, so you're
Very
just
likely.
moving back down. Do I have my base at the bottom yet?
No, you haven't established forward operations yet.
I mean the bottom.
No, not yet either. You're still running 3 expos.
Yeah.
The third's starting to get up and running. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, so I have 3 bases. Oh yeah, this one.
3 bases.
Yeah, 3 bases, not 3 expos. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forwarding.
Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, you got your guns coming up again now, and you can't see anything. No, that's one of the things about these storms is like,
Summoning is complete.
how do we know what's going on? My
Summoning
catapult's there.
Yeah, and the catapult is what, just watching from your perspective, catapult has this huge circle.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't see you at all, but the catapult could see everything.
Yeah.
My life.
And...
Yeah, that sucked. He got caught on that grunt.
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Damn right.
What?
F that guy.
Oh,
F that footman.
Yeah, you killed him. I didn't have that many troops up. A lot of my men were farther back, I think, in this fight.
Yeah.
And it was when they showed up that... So I retreated back into them and you kind of pursued a little too much, overextended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that.
Oh.
Yeah, sad day. No
Yeah.
worries. Yeah. I think really one of the biggest things at the bottom, if you look, I got a base here by this river crossing, and I didn't even notice that gold mine was there.
No, you didn't.
No,
It's right behind the tree.
Yeah, right behind the trees. And so I'm building a kind of mini base down here, so I can put more pressure on the bottom of your base. Because I thought that expo was your main.
Okay, yeah. I suppose all you can see is a barrack.
Yeah. So I see the barracks. I'm like, might be the main. If we look, he has so much better map exploration than me. If you look, all I can see is like the one part of his base, 2 towers. I'm like, might be his main. Yeah.
We just missed the brief lull in the storm.
Yeah, it's just gone off. Yeah, I was just checking through the fog of war. So it leaves and it comes back again. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know about that mine. So silly. I gotta work on my map exploration.
Mhm.
So,
Right now you're sitting at 95 food.
So you're at 79. So I'm 16 food ahead of you right now. So that's not a huge advantage, but it's big enough to have a meeting.
Yes, and yeah. I think very short. Yeah, action's about to go down at your forward operation.
Yeah. You should have kept those grunts farther back, because if you could see me, you know I can see you.
Oh, that I suppose should have thought about that. Well, now I've got no justification.
Yeah. So yeah, you should have moved back a bit, just so, cause, like, yeah, man, those trees. I know that a catapult's coming. There it is. You know, that's all it takes to. I mean, you do that to me all the time, right? You always putting catapults behind tree lines.
Summoning is
True.
complete.
So, gotta watch that kind of thing. Yeah, so.
Right soon is when my pain begins.
Oh yeah, this is so. If you look, I for a bit there I had almost 1,000 gold per minute. I think I'm getting my base up soon. Oh no, I'm still same amount of expos.
Yep.
We're about even right now. I just have a lot of units I think up at the top base. If we look, pretty big army.
Yeah. You are just starting your 3rd expo.
Yeah. So what happened here? We missed it. I missed it looking at my army. I shot 2 rocks right in the middle of this formation and 4 grunts died. So I kind of pushed them back very quickly after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just buggered off the moment they were dead.
Yeah, pretty much. So we can't see it. But yeah, the army is going to get very... I have a huge army coming. And I think I choose this moment mainly because I'm pushing you up with these guys.
Yeah.
Even that small flanking force can have a big effect, right?
Yeah. You'll see the army coming in shortly, but there's 2 battalions of footmen, a squadron of knights, and about 5 catapults, supported by priests and crossbows.
Yeah. I went for a lot of... I saw Tashadan was using priests, and just because he seems to know what the fuck's going on, I just was like, yeah, priests might be perfect. I just wanted to go pallies eventually, right? So I was like, thinking I got the heal, I'm not going tier 3 yet, may as well.
Yeah.
A lot of freaking catapults killing each other there, dude.
Yeah.
Like, are killing all the men in the middle. Yeah.
They're good free.
Yeah, I just have so many men. Not even all of them.
The fight, if it had been even in people, probably would have just been a stalemate.
Yeah, like we would have both left with very little men, but I just had so many men.
Yeah. Completely overran me.
Yeah, well that was the thing, is when I came with those bottom guys, I saw your force and I was like, I have a lot more dudes than him. Like I can totally just run, run in. You know, I don't need to worry about catapults, because any catapult losses he gives me, I'm gonna get back, right?
Very true.
There's a couple of catapult shots right here though that really kill a lot of my dudes.
Yes.
Also,
this grunt in the back of your formation.
oh yeah, he's just coming around being a dick. I didn't even notice that guy for a while. I don't even know where he was. Oh, he's way up there, I guess.
Ready to ride.
Also, it's the number of knights I had, I think, also, and my upgrades are higher than you right now.
I had just gotten raiders. So.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're 2-0 and I'm 2-1, so I mean we're pretty even still, but
yeah,
it's just that little edge, the amount of units, the knights, you know, the comp. So it's just, you know, those things just kind of all added up in my favor, and I just could kind of just go in. So I hope this fucking fog stops. It went on for so long.
yes.
Someone call for the doctor?
I remember, like, I was, especially once we had that little lull, and I was like, yay, it's done, and then I was like, yeah, so there, Zach's lost his expo, so I think I've got 4 bases now. I got one down here.
It's only got a single peasant running at it, but yeah, you've got a 4th one.
It's starting. So, yeah, so I've got a little bit of economy advantage now, especially that I've taken out his expo. And you're getting... How many researchers did you end up with on your necromancer?
Just 2.
Just 2? Did you...
I was lumber blocked. I couldn't go for the 3rd.
What's the second one give you again?
Farsight.
Oh yeah. Well,
Near useless.
Well, yeah. I don't know what else to put though.
Something to think about though.
Maybe I could do skeletal mages or skeletal archers or something.
That might be cool.
Yeah.
Summoning.
So you could have one summoning skeleton men and then you could have a big skeleton army that actually does decent damage.
Yeah, can support itself.
Yeah. Farsight I could see, like, dude, for like when Fog of War's on, which it was for the whole game, you can kind of like doop and just fucking look where the enemy is.
It has its uses. We just don't use it much, which we probably should. Yes. And you just run right at my expo. Don't even know it's there. It's a black wall.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's right. I did just find it. I was just like, well, good enough.
Yeah. Of course, this makes me pull all my troops from my base.
All the troops pull, and then I'm at the bottom too. I have a lot of knights.
Our town is under attack.
2-1. I'm 2-1 now.
Yeah, so we're even.
Oh, now I'm 3-1.
Are you? Wow, that's pretty early. So those priests, dude.
Yeah, I had so much gold, I just had no lumber.
Yeah, that's always the thing, right? Oh, those skeletons. They're useful, actually. Those skeletons.
Yeah,
they're pretty good. They fill up those lines in your battles, so like you just have more bodies now, more HP.
Our town is under attack.
So at the bottom, I'm starting to catapult those towers.
Yeah, those towers really didn't do me any good other than slowing you down.
Yeah, well, they were scary, but once I kind of saw your army, most of your army was up here, I was like, this is the time to go. You have a lot of skeletons up top, though.
Yeah.
So attacking his base. I didn't even think you had any units here, but like it's just I think the fact was that you had the superior upgrades and we fought like in all these crevices and cracks where I couldn't use windows on you.
Yeah.
So
Very much so.
I think that's kind of why you did so much, like you won this fight so convincingly. Like, because I thought, to be honest, I thought I was going to take you out right here. I thought that was going to be it.
I see.
But then you had all the units there, and I couldn't get the kill.
And the Orcish Horde.
Just a big old mass. Yeah, I got
Massive grunts with Warcraft, Necrolite. I never got Bloodlust, but that would have made it.
Bloodlust is really good. You're getting dragons right now, though.
Oh yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah,
I'm at
you
full
have
crit.
your roost. You have 360 lumber right now.
Yeah. Oh, what's my gold at right now?
2,500.
Watch how fast that goes away.
Our forces are under attack.
I spend it all on dragons.
Yeah.
Just looking at the state of my expo up top, the whole thing's on fire.
Yeah, well, it's been through it's seen better times.
Yeah.
You have so many skeletons in your base. Yeah, is this where you send them all in by mistake?
No, it's after the first battle where dragons come into play, really.
Oh, okay.
I think. I should have hit your expo at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
Well, this whole time I thought your forward's operation base was an expo.
True. Yeah, it didn't. It wasn't. You just didn't. Yeah, you gotta look, I guess. But yeah, no, I didn't know about that mine until like now, maybe.
Well, yeah, you for sure know now.
I await your command.
So yeah, you got a pretty big army. I mean, I think your upgrades are higher. 3-3. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Orcish Horde depends on heavily upgraded grunt.
Yeah, that's true because you got to get the 25% damage bonus.
Yeah.
What's my pop at right now?
107.
Yeah, so
Cap of 148 though.
you're still at 79, dude. You're building some more farms now, though. I think you also lost a few farms when I took your expo.
Yes, it did.
Oh, here's the first fight with dragons coming up.
No, we don't fight here.
Oh, don't we?
No. Well, you get pallies.
Yeah.
And then my gold mine went down to my base, so I decided to expand and then pull back and defend the expansion.
Yeah, true. Well, that's a good. That's a good idea. You got to remember though, but by standing outside a base like that, you're forcing a fight. He can't leave now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So that's I mean that's kind of why the base up top works so well. Because if you left, I got to attack your expo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like I'm putting pressure on you. It makes it you can't attack my bottom. You can't attack my two main bases. You know?
Yeah.
Our gold mine is running low.
Yeah, dragon.
Our forces are under attack.
Can't believe I lost this dragon at the top.
Oh yeah. Well, crossbows, dude. Natural.
I wasn't watching him at all. I was down.
So you're probably doing this fight down here, yeah.
Yeah. Warcraft, dragon.
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to micro when there's 2 or 3 fights going on at a time. This tower. I was like, oh, I didn't even mean to bring that peasant along. He just showed up. So I was like, okay, do something useful.
You know what's cool? When a dragon gets Warcry.
Yeah, how much extra damage does it do?
I know it happened. I just didn't see it happen. Oh yeah, here's where I send all the skellies in, and Yeah, right? They must be chasing something.
Yeah, they must be.
Yeah, because they just run in.
They might be after those
Fire.
catapults.
Our town is
Well,
under
the
attack.
center of the base.
Oh man, yeah.
Are under attack.
Yeah,
Remember,
that,
I was like, what is he doing? Is this GG? Like,
that was a huge chunk of my army.
yeah, that was really bad.
I would have been able to deal with your wizards later on if that hadn't happened. Maybe.
Yeah, 100%.
And then the skellies I intended.
Well, yeah, dude, they're skeletons. Who cares? Just let them die.
They didn't even get a single swing.
Nope. Just got pounded by catapults.
Yeah.
You managed to get me off your top.
But you killed all the peasants. I just left it from there on out.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have, but
Well, yeah, I think I come back for it, though.
yeah, eventually you do. So my draconian force is starting to
Yeah.
build up steam.
Yeah, when you were microing in between those towers against away from my griffins, I was like, oh my god, stop! Murder you! I have mages, yes.
Yeah. And here's another big ass fight.
Where top?
Bottom.
Oh yeah, this fight.
The top, you're just gonna run over me.
Yeah, that's true.
But at the bottom, the dragons come in at just the right time.
Oh yeah, I actually remember this fight.
Our forces are under attack.
Stupid paladin.
He was a little too ham. A little too excited, dude. He was like, I want to kill orcs, dude. That's all I want to do. And then he just ran in and died. I love your one skeleton at the top expo. Just fighting. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna win. Alright. So we got some... Oh yeah, you have a lot of dragons. Yeah, just as I'm moving my catapults out, I was like, oh no. My dick, it hurts now. Yeah, it sucked. I was like, man, freaking dragons.
Oh, and this sucks though. My raiders are too ham.
Yeah, too ham. Splat. I think I had catapult upgrade. I had one, so...
Yeah, I don't have catapults right now. That's awful.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta have catapults, dude. They're so strong. It's just the thing was your dragons didn't kill them all quick enough.
Yeah.
Does not do damage. And then the sustain of the paladins just kind of wins. But you do kill everything, but it's just like you lost most of your army, you know? And then like my army at the top is entirely crossbows.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do about it. So. Oh, you brought the wizards up top?
Yeah.
Never. Yeah.
Oh, Griffin! What a man.
Our town is under attack.
That was a lot of things dying though.
What, in the middle?
In the middle, yeah.
Yeah, there was. I mean, dude, that was a huge fight. What's my food at now?
You're at 128 still.
Really? Oh, jeez, your food's at like 45 now.
Yeah, you've got a lot more peasants than I do. It's one thing. Like you've got 3 saturated mines, and that whole force at the top.
Yeah. Oh, polymorphs.
Yeah. I didn't even see that. I just looked back. 4 guys are red beasts.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, they're red beasts. That's what I care about.
Yeah, my griffins. Yeah, the mages are scary.
Yes. Oh, and it's coming up soon. You're about to take out all my grunts.
Oh yeah. Well, there wasn't really that many, but it was like, yeah, so many lizards.
Those 9 grunts would have been able to soak up your polymorph.
Yeah.
And my dragons could come in.
That's true.
Our forces are under
That's
attack.
the grunts were a sacrifice to the wizard god.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been. It would have been if you killed my wizards. I mean, that would have been a little bit of time maybe for you to get that economy up again. Maybe get another expo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I was just like, I'm just gonna cast Blizzard everywhere.
And I wasn't sure which way to. It would have mattered because of how many there were. But I was like, okay, run that way. No, run that way. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I juked you.
I get 2 of them.
Yeah, I think I messed up my casting. I think I accidentally used up all the mana.
Our forces are under
There, I got
attack.
one.
Our town is under attack.
Saves him.
Yeah. Those towers were a good investment.
Yeah, yeah, they held. I mean, at this point in the game, I'm all squishy, man.
Our
I didn't
town
build
is
this.
under
I mean,
attack.
my whole army was up top, just trying to kill your base. I
Yeah.
got crossbows, so they're not doing a good job.
Crossbows and the general.
Yeah, the one paladin is just like, yes, good job, man.
Oh, yes. Balls to the walls peon charge, I think.
Is it up top?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, those poor peons.
Yeah!
Oh, they got a kill. Oh, the general didn't even do anything and died.
And then he ran in and got...
Well, yeah, he was being a man.
And then we play a bit with water elementals at the bottom, the mid, I should say.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I get that kill.
Yeah, you do. Well, that dragon had 15 health or something.
Yeah. I'm just keeping those griffins over top of my fucking wizards. I don't want you coming near them.
Yeah. I never get a chance to use my catapults properly.
Our town is under attack.
At the end here.
Where are they?
Oh, they're coming down
Oh,
from...
I see them. Yeah. Okay.
But Fog of War, again, I just run into your wizard. Should have been scouting a bit better.
Is there fog? There's no fog of war right now.
Will be. Like, we back and forth, again, playing with water elementals. Just blowing up water elementals?
Town is under attack.
Sorry. Can you say that again? I didn't really hear you.
Alright, it was very enjoyable just blowing up water elementals.
Oh yeah, dude, they're fun to just kill. I mean,
It's a satisfying feeling.
well, yeah, because they're powerful. But the thing is, like, for me, it's like it's okay too. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna
Town
let you
is
kill
under
them.
attack.
You know, because they don't cost me anything.
That's very true.
Oh, here's the fog of war. Okay.
Yeah. So I run my catapult up and then he just...
Yeah, I wondered what you were doing.
Well, I was hoping the catapult's vision range would be able to see them before... Just didn't turn out that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I just attacked it. I didn't even want to. I just attacked it because I didn't want it to shoot them.
Yeah. How's some decent dragon macro?
Yeah, well, I was trying to tank the tower with my my elemental, and then he died.
Our forces are under attack.
Does this dragon live?
He might. No.
That one does.
Yeah.
Our town is under
But
attack.
that's pretty much my dragon force. It never gets back up to proper steam.
Well, I kill your things too.
That's true. The one dragon makes it.
Yeah? Fuck.
The very last second, as I recall.
Yeah.
Our town is under attack.
Don't attack that farm, attack the roost, man. Oh, wow. Those knights, those paladins just died.
I've got heavy armor. They take extra damage.
Yeah, they take extra damage, I know. Well, I mean, that's what dragons are good for, like, it's just... Oh, and then I just... Seeing a dragon's up there, I'm like, whatever, water elementals, dude.
Yeah. Finally break through. That dragon roost doesn't even finish.
No. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of the game. Oh,
Ed.
that sucks.
And then falls to the wall.
Yeah. Oh, I think you might actually get some kills too, because I think I burnt all my mana. Oh, I killed one. All right.
Yeah.
Well, so that that was a pretty exciting game. There was a lot of economy. I think that was the big reason. I wish I had gotten an expo at the bottom. As you can see, I have peons down there for it now, or peasants. So that's the end of the game. See the unit store. So I produced more. Yeah. The economic advantage is all I had. I got almost 10,000 more gold than you. So.
10,000 more gold. Geez, that's a huge amount.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm beginning to think, dude. You gotta really go ham on your economy. You just gotta play. You gotta play really, really conservative in the early game, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone, and thanks Zach for helping me through the rest of this game. This is a good game. We're probably going to play more. I hosted my map on the Hive Workshop. I'll probably put a link to the map in this video description. It's still waiting to get accepted. But if you want to download it and play, hey, I'm going to put it up there. If you ever want to play with me, shoot me a private message, or I'll put my name up on Gameranger, and we can play some games. That'd be fun. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.